You think you know Vietnam, you've seen the pictures, right? Lush green rice paddies, conical hats, maybe a stunning shot of Ha Long Bay at sunrise. And when it comes to the night, the travel blogs show you massive thumping clubs in Ho Chi Minh City, or lantern-lit streets in Hoi An. It's all beautiful, it's all vibrant, and it's all part of the story. But it's not the whole story. It's the polished, packaged version, the highlight reel, the real Vietnam at night, the one that breathes and lives and whispers secrets, often starts behind an unmarked door, down a narrow alleyway you were probably told to avoid. There's a tiny bar in Hanoi, hidden behind a curtain of hanging beads, where the only sign is the low hum of a forgotten folk song. This isn't about exposing some dark underbelly, it's about pulling back the curtain on the ordinary, which in Vietnam is often extraordinary. The media loves a big spectacle, the fire-breathing Dragon Bridge in Da Nang, the backpacker chaos of Boi Vien Street. The first thing you notice about nightfall in a Vietnamese city is the sound. It's not an explosion, it's a gradual crescendo. The relentless heat of the day begins to fade, and the city takes a collective breath. Then, the river of motorbikes swells. It's a beautifully chaotic ballet of engines, horns, weaving headlights. This isn't just traffic, it's the city's circulatory system pumping life into every corner. Step away from the main arteries and you'll find the true heart, the sidewalk. Low plastic stools, in vibrant reds and blues, magically appear on the pavement. Families spill out of narrow homes to catch the evening breeze. Old men, their faces etched with stories, sit in comfortable silence. Children chase each other, their laughter echoing between buildings. Shopkeepers extend their displays. A woman's tiny noodle cart becomes her entire business for the night. She knows her customers by name and how spicy they like their soup. A foreigner might see chaos. Locals see a perfectly organized system. Get a haircut, repair shoes, eat a full dinner, without stepping indoors. These small dramas, a nervous date, a mother helping with homework. Sydney stirred. Humble plastic stool. Every tourist guide will send you to a night market. They'll tell you it's a feast for the senses. The air is thick with scent, smoky grilled pork, sweet sticky rice, the perfume of tropical fruits. Lanterns cast a soft golden glow, making even basic trinkets look magical. Crowds move in a slow river, voices a low murmur punctuated by friendly calls.
"Good price for you, sir," she says, holding a handcrafted bracelet.
Look at the families, strolling, letting kids ride, sharing a skewer of grilled squid. Teenagers meet not to shop but to see and be seen. The market is an evening destination, more about experience than purchase. Look closer, away from elephant pants and Good Morning Vietnam shirts. Find artisans, a man carving on rice, an elder selling remedies with roots and leaves, each with a story. The real secret is the food, a culinary adventure for a few dollars. From crispy ban trong nuong to sweet, soupy che. Democratic dining, a businessman next to a student, united under lantern-lit skies. Here, food is the great equalizer, bringing everyone together under the warm night. The forbidden door I mentioned? It's real. In Hanoi's tangled old quarter, or down a nondescript Saigon alley, these places exist. No flashy signs, no bouncers, no velvet ropes, only faint music or laughter leaking into the street. You might walk past a dozen times and never know. To enter, you might duck through a tiny door, walk through someone's living room, or climb a rickety staircase. It feels like discovering a secret. Inside, electric but intimate, eclectic decor, vintage furniture, quirky art, handwritten notes from past patrons. The bartender likely knows half the room by name. Forget fancy cocktails, it's beer, strong rice wine, or a straightforward rum and coke. The focus isn't pretension, it's connection. Air, thick with conversation, and clinks. I sat in one behind a silk shop and just listened. Unfiltered. People think we just want money and big apartments, but I want to create something that looks like us. Something Vietnamese. Barriers melt. Strangers don't stay strangers. You're offered a bite, asked where you're from, pulled into a conversation. Within minutes, a table teaches a local card game, roaring with laughter at mistakes. A living room for the city. Not all of Vietnam's nightlife is loud. there's another side, moving at a river's gentle pace. In Hugh's Perfume River, or quiet canals of Ho Chi Minh City, the night transforms. Harsh city sounds fade to a distant hum, replaced by water's soft lapping and leaves in the breeze. Lights here are soft, long, shimmering reflections on the surface. People come for peace, couples young and old, conversations soft and intimate, shoulders touching, gazing at the dark water as dragon boats float silently by. An old man just watches the river, smiling as if it holds the answers. These quiet moments are nightlife too. Quiet artistry lives here, a flute's melancholic notes, a sketcher chasing light and shadow. No audience, just for starts and stan. Digdaduri tran de bride signs, siskerdrowi and der Butzenstein. Even commerce is gentle, a warm smile, a quiet hand-to-hand exchange. Riverfronts teach connection, to nature, to another person, to yourself. A place to breathe and be soothed. In Vietnam, the night speaks a universal language. Food. The magic isn't white tablecloths, it's tiny stools under a single bulb. Curbside. Every corner has a master, a bubbling pot or a charcoal grill. The air is a symphony. Lemongrass, garlic, chili, star, anise, smoke. Dinner is a progressive feast enjoyed on the go. Street food is specialization. The woman selling pho uses her grandmother's recipe. Her broth simmers for hours. A few blocks away, a man is famous for one thing. Banh mi. Charcoal crisped. Layered with pâté. Pork. Herbs. Pickles. Eating on the street takes trust. Point at what you don't know and hope for the best. The reward is almost always worth it. That strange snail? A garlicky, buttery delicacy? That soupy dessert? Coconut milk, beans, jellies, a refreshing surprise. Each bite connects you to place, history, people. Street food is the night's social glue, incredibly communal. Friends huddle over hot pot, cooking and dipping together. Families share platters of fresh rolls, everyone reaching in. You sit shoulder to shoulder with strangers, a cold beer and grilled chicken feet, the stuff of memories. To understand a place, listen to its people. Not officials or tour guides, but those who live it. Late one night I met Min, a taxi driver of 20 years, taking a break over strong coffee. He'd seen it all. His perspective was miles from the young designer's optimism. Tourists see the lights and fun. We smile, and life is better now. But the night is also for work. Hard work. I drive 12, 14 hours. I see a woman cleaning at 3 a.m., a boy selling gum. His family needs the money. This city has 2 nights, one for play, one for survival, both real. For every dancer, someone washes the glasses. For every street meal, someone rows before dawn. An overlooked engine keeps the city running. People striving for their children's future. Not just hardship, dignity. Entrepreneurs, providers, pillars. The noodle vendor is an institution. The guard ensures families' safety. Understanding the celebration and the struggle is essential to see Vietnam's full human picture at night. Every culture has unwritten rules, a social grammar. In Vietnam, at night, they matter. Navigate with awareness and respect. Show you're a thoughtful visitor. Boisterous is fine in markets. In tight alleys, lower your voice. Don't point with feet. Mind toes on low stools. Offer and receive with both hands, especially with elders. We don't expect you to know everything, but when we see you try, it makes us happy. Join toasts, clink with everyone. It signals unity and friendship. If your host pays, don't argue to the point of losing face. A heartfelt thank you is best. Be observant and humble. Notice gestures and tone. Curiosity opens doors. As dawn softens the sky, the night performs its final act. Music fades. Last soups are served. Motorbikes thin. Hidden bars. Quiet alleys. Sidewalk cafes retreat to daylight anonymity. Guides sell products. Top bars must-try foods. But the truth is richer and more human. It's celebration and survival, ancient and modern, boisterous and serene, all at once. If you want the soul of Vietnam, slow down, put away the checklist and the map, wander down an alley not in your guidebook, order something you don't recognize, say hello and thank you, even if you stumble, listen more than you speak. The real Vietnam whispers in small moments. A hot, savory soup, a shared song, a stranger's smile. At night, Vietnam invites you in. It doesn't give up all its secrets at once. It hides as much as it shows, asking for a little curiosity and a little respect. In return, it offers a true gift, a genuine connection, a fleeting moment of understanding, a memory that feels earned. The most profound discoveries aren't places on a map, but human connections in unexpected corners. Inside Vietnam's secret nightlife, what the media never tells you is simple. Slow down, step inside, and let the night introduce itself to you. One quiet moment at a time.